What if JFK never died? So first off, US and Russian space programs would have jointed together. Also, civil act rights would have increased. Now, the Great Society probably would have never happened because if it wasn't for JFK's assassination, Lyndon B. Johnson would have never assumed presidency. Therefore, that meant that the Great Society would have never been created. We would have also pulled out of the Vietnam War faster, meaning there would be less casualties. What if D-Day had failed? Now, the amount of casualties would be substantially greater, and both the US and Allied forces would have gained a lot of casualties as compared to the reality. Now, England probably would have been taken over by the Nazi movement, or should I say the Nazi Party, through the English Canal. Now, if this did happen, we're talking about the Nazi movement possibly overthrowing England, and the change of government would probably happen. If D-Day had failed, the Nazi movement could have spread throughout the world and its ideals as well. What if the United States had won Vietnam? Now, first, communism would probably be eradicated inside of Vietnam, specifically North Vietnam. Here we have a picture of North Vietnam and one of its major towns and where one battle took place, Hanoi. Now, Vietnam would have become a US territory and a sphere or part of the sphere of influence to the Eastern world, or aka Asia. Now, there was as much as 15,000 deaths and there was 700,000 drafts to the Vietnam War. What if Washington ruled as a monarch? We would have never had an established Bill of Rights to begin with. And the original 13 colonies would probably just be one large country rather than individual states. And the Louisiana Purchase, that would probably never happen, meaning we would have smaller land. What if the United States stayed producing wartime goods? So, the United States economy probably would have stayed stagnant or very similar to what it originally was due to not a lot of consumerism in the country. Now, we would have never had the middle class if we stayed producing wartime goods because, like I said before, consumerism was a very important step in the middle class. The fact that individuals were able to purchase personal items or items for enjoyment. Now, the US would always be in a state of fear of war because of the production of wartime goods. And capitalism will probably never grow. Or if it does grow, probably really slow.
It's okay, just leave it.
Yeah.
How about just write Kloopers?
Gloopers. It's blue.
No, that's not. This is me just drawing the bloopers. I don't have that trouble with.